That's true. I know. I was getting everything together. I want to say, I was talking to my chat sometimes, so sometimes you might hear me
No,
not
no,
speak
no.
to you.
I got you. We
Yeah,
know. We know.
yeah,
You know how it is.
because I'm getting everything together. Well, baby,
So with the issue I was having with the whole $150,000 they charge and stuff like that.
my
We were
chat
never.
said you have potential, bro. That's crazy.
Uh,
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, wonderful, bro. I mean, we're glad to have you guys back.
yes,
Everybody else,
sir.
everybody's saying they're glad to see you guys back or whatever. Um,
Yes, sir. I spoke to AG earlier, and I filled him in on all the stuff that we spoke about. Not everything, you know what I mean, but majority, like the main stuff that's important in a sense, not
I
the
mean,
stuff that we kind of spoke about,
I mean, yeah.
discretion wise.
Yeah, no. All of that is good. Like I said, I mean, I think everything we're doing, as far as like true power in the city is all within the law. I mean, your security
So I
company
had
is legal.
one thing to speak to you on about was the court case, not the court case. I haven't had a court case yet or anything yet, but I had that charge for $150,000. Let's say they never Mirandized us during that. Doesn't that kind of almost like, you know what I mean, overrule all of that, throw that whole thing out? In a
Yeah,
sense, they never read us no rights. They never brought, you know what I mean? They just kind of took us in, charged us. You know what I mean? It was kind
yeah,
of like a whole mess.
that is.
So how do
I
we
mean,
go? How do we go about that sense? Because you know what I mean. Realistically, speaking a little out of context here, in real life, out of city, we would, that would destroy the whole that entire case.
yeah.
You know what I
Honestly,
mean?
so what happened? I mean, did they charge you guys any a fine or
They
they
did.
charge you a bond?
Dutch got about a $10,000 fine for one of the weapons, that he had in his duty belt. It wasn't even on him; it was in his duty belt. We didn't have an armory or anything. They pulled up to us after we were training and we were doing stuff, but we were fully kitted up, and they were suspicious of us. So they pulled us over, or well, they didn't pull us over. They just pulled up on us. We were on foot. You know what I mean? We were rucking up the side of Mount Chiliad. They went ahead and told us to basically put our hands up. I walked up to him with my hands up, and I, was talking to him nicely and explained to him what we were doing, and that I had tried to get a hold of one of their hires ups and let them know that we were up here training and doing this stuff. But they were kind of like they kind of had like a hard on for wanting to go through all of our stuff because I had two duty belts on me, and they saw that, and they wanted to go through both of my duty belts. So one of them I held as a armory that had a bunch of weapons in it, a bunch of armor, a bunch of stuff that they just previously gave me the night before.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that like we went there, we were hanging out with the I forget what his name was, but he was running BCSO. He was like one of the leads there, and
Yeah,
Carlos Sanchez or something like that, another
is that you
BCSO
said
officer.
Xavier Black, right?
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
what they did is they gave us the weapons, they gave us the ammo, they gave us everything. And then the next day we did training. You know what I mean? I basically told him that we were going to be doing training the next day to that guy, but it wasn't relayed. You know what I mean? So the very
Mm-hmm.
next day we went to go do our training. We went down to Vespucci and we worked out, and then we rucked and swam all the way up to Polito, all the way up north, literally all the way up the west coast. That was kind of the regiment for the guys, you know what I mean, getting them in shape and getting everything done. We do like because you could get a gym membership now and work down there at Vespucci. So we go all the way up there, and then after that, we marched up Mount Chiliad. We were coming down the other side, heading back to the property, and that's when we were firing off our, our guns and stuff like that. So they came up there, they searched our duty belts, they took the stuff, and brought us back to base. And I tried to explain to them that the class twos were, comped to me by an angel.
Mm-hmm.
They were given to me just previously like that. I had two P90s that didn't work and two AK-74s that we didn't even have ammo for. You know what I mean? So what
Right.
ends up happening is these officers, they bring us in, they take all the weapons away, they try to take the duty belt away, and they take almost 90 grand of gear that I just bought from them away. So I
Okay.
lost like almost 90 grand of gear. And then they're
Mm.
trying to charge me another 150 on top of it. So what they do is They try to charge us a bunch of money. They charge him only 10 grand, but because I was kind of like telling them, like this is kind of bullshit, they ended up hitting me with 150,000.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah, so
Let's see what's
what
going
ends
on.
up yeah. So what ends up happening is a couple BCSO guys come in and vouch for us, and is basically able to get us out of handcuffs. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
they basically want to still keep the charges and send us on our way and let us deal with it in court. So
Yeah, yeah.
um,
Just get a
that whole
lawyer.
entire time, though, was never even Mirandized the whole entire way,
Okay.
from
Okay.
up on the hill in handcuffs, taken all the way down, and then detained over like 30 to 45 minutes in a cell. Never one time Mirandized before like questioning or anything like that. So
Okay. That's that's interesting. What I would say is we got a lawyer flying in. Two lawyers coming in actually, but one for sure that will be in next week, and I will be giving you his contact, and we can go from there. You just give them the information, everything that you just said, give them the layout. We could, they might sell out of court and just give you your money back, but if not, we
oh, I haven't paid it. I just keep my money under 150,000 till
Okay, 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 okay. So you haven't
government has me
paid.
play smart right now. I'm letting them take none.
Okay, okay, okay. So
I
yeah.
deposit other places for a moment, you know what I mean, and take it when I need it, and just till I figure it out, because that
But
was kind of a bullshit charge.
yeah, well, that case, this case, well, I don't know if the case was actually on your name or whatever, on your record or whatever. But what I will say is I haven't seen that case on my desk, so I don't know
Yeah,
what happened with that. Maybe it was just swept under the rug or
yeah,
something like
maybe,
that. So,
maybe. I have no
but
idea.
but, but
Maybe because
I haven't seen
maybe
it.
they didn't want to, especially if they didn't bring it up to you. Maybe they went ahead and kind of just were like, whatever,
Well,
just forget
well,
about
well.
it.
One thing for sure, if they told me that it was involved in my the federal agents, our personal security, they know I wouldn't like that anyway. So they probably made sure
See, this
that
is
they
the
kind of
thing
hid
from
that
their
from me.
body cam, right? I watched all their body cam footage after.
Hmm.
They were speaking about like, hey, just leave this alone, just let them go. Like, there's no point of doing this. And Xavier and it was Tug, Xavier, and another one that were like, no, just take them down there and book them like they're normal people because they're not. They kept saying we weren't federal agents, like they weren't understanding that we were DOJ like special agents. Like it wasn't just
It's like
special
go in there,
security,
go,
like
go.
special security agents. You
Come
know what I
on,
mean?
put her in her
Like we
seat
work for
somewhere.
the
She
government. You
bushing.
know what I mean? And they just weren't understanding
Let
that,
me out.
and it was just a bunch of hassle. So hopefully this time have a little bit of authority through state over here and no nonsense. Or if they don't give us that, then what we'll go ahead and do is buy our own power, basically. You know what I mean? Start
Right,
our own
right.
company
Yeah,
and
yeah.
do it our own way. So if you want to go
Exactly.
that route, I'm more than willing to go that route.
Right, and that's what I was saying. The meeting that we had earlier, vice versa. I mean, it's still the way to have absolute power over the situations that you're trying to bring forward. I mean, when it comes down to security or whatever, I mean, it's a legit way to do that. And
Well, see,
we,
this is the
mhm.
thing is that if they keep it where we're like this, marshal bailiff type unit where we're around here and we're doing stuff, that's different. But if it becomes a point where we're hired
Chrissy, get
bodyguards,
a cover.
then basically anybody can
It's
come
right
pay
here.
us to protect them, and you're gonna be seeing us all over the place. You know what I
I
mean?
think you need to
You'll
do that.
be seeing,
Hmm.
you'll be
That's
seeing
nice.
armed men, around. And I told them like, if we have to buy the license or buy a license for each person that's on the security team to hold a class 2 or go like some way of registering the gun to that person, you know what I mean? Specifically, like if there's some way we can do it, like I'm
Exactly.
more than willing to figure it out.
Well, if you have a legit business, you already have. It's in the Bible that all businesses are qualified to actually carry class tools. So if you just the only thing we have to do is probably adjust that. Um, to the point that could you like have a mobile business? So I mean, you guys would be on the go with the class tools. So that's another discussion or whatever. But yeah, I mean, all businesses
Yeah, but it's
are
not like we're using them for crime. It's not like we're using them to stick people
right.
up or rob stores.
Yeah,
We would use them to defend ourselves or defend
yeah,
clients,
yeah, yeah,
or
yeah.
property of clients, etc.
I think that's a legit business. I mean, imagine how many new guys you got into the city that would love to pay bodyguards until they get themselves established.
Oh yeah, exactly. Hey,
So
yeah,
you
show
know,
me around. Can you, or like a guide, like you can maybe not just like a group of bodyguards following you around. You pay for like a couple days, and we'll have somebody guide you around the city. We know all the spots. We know where Strange Man is. We know where the hospitals are. We'll tell you where to get your bandages and where to find food. Cheap food and that fills you up, and where you can get your fucking gym member. Just show them all the spots. Actually get them established. So
yeah, that's
that wouldn't be
much
too bad
needed.
either.
That
Every
is
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad either.
that,
Good idea.
that is much needed. To have some type of security. Who don't need that? Especially I think that'll motivate people to come into the city to actually get established or whatever. What you think? I was trying to introduce this to the city council. I don't know. I haven't been to prison in this city yet. Do they have any kind of like a prison RP? I think that would
I
be
have
nice.
not. I've never. The only one I saw was BCSO, but that was in a jail, so I wasn't really like. They because when the other officers came in, they didn't like send us to jail. They just charged us and sent us on our way. They just wanted
Oh
our
yeah,
money
yeah, well,
back.
that's different.
So it
You
was
got
yeah.
you guys didn't get
Yeah.
sent off, so yeah. So
No,
you
no,
want
we
to
didn't
know
get sent. Yeah, and yeah, we didn't get sent up to what is that place called? I can't remember.
Boulder Point.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
we haven't been in there.
I've seen so many people out there. It's ridiculous. But
Really?
yeah,
I know at one point a couple weeks back, right before the blackout, people were able to like escape and like hop right up out one of the back fences and shit like that.
oh for real, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, a
That's
bunch of
good.
people were taken off during their sentence and shit like that.
Oh my God,
Um,
that's ridiculous. Damn. So yeah, yeah, but that's wild. That's wild. But hey, this type of glitches that we have in the city though. But bro, I'm so excited to have you guys back, bro. So I'm waiting to get this. I can't wait. You need to wear parks to see, but I know they got to probably get the Dells and everything in. But I mean,
yeah, exactly. I'm just waiting. This time, I'm not gonna like hop into
yeah,
it
take your
and
time, take your time, take your time,
until they really, you know what I mean.
lean
They
to it.
figure it out for us, and it's all more in the works. I'm not gonna push them until they
Don't
really
do it.
give me an answer.
That's cool. That's cool. I can
So,
understand it.
so we're just kind of around hanging out, figuring shit out. We'll just do a little bit of odd jobs and do some construction, and we'll come around here. We see somebody here, we'll assist them a little bit, but we're not really gonna be around here doing any security for
Yeah,
the time being. Just fucking settling, so we don't step
yeah.
on no one's toes before anything's established.
Cool, man. Yeah, if
Until
y'all
it's
ride,
actually
if
established.
y'all ride on through the city or whatever, let me know, man. We can get on the bikes and ride through. I don't have a bike, but
Yeah, Brody, definitely. More than definitely. I'll get a hold of you. I'll let you know.
yeah, man. So right now. I'm just
Definitely
pretty
around.
much. I'm getting everything together. I'm trying to. It's good to get the DOJ back going. Get us back thriving. Because like I said, we actually are the backbone of the city. Um, when the DOJ is thriving and excited and have the energy that we have, the rest of the departments thrive as well. So we make everything right. And we make everything make sense. Without the DOJ, nothing really makes sense. They can try to make sense of it, but without us, it doesn't. So, like, it's good to have guys like you. When it comes down to security, because that's backbone as well. Because I can, we, that make people motivated to actually want to be part of the DOJ. They know they're not how to be worried about being kidnapped or whatever, and they can do their job accordingly. And of course, like I said, this is a rough city. Believe me. Sometimes it's hard to even buy a burger or whatever without having somebody say, "Put your hands up." You know what this is, and rob you. So having guys like you actually with the security detail or whatever, it's a wonderful thing. It's like so. I'm glad that you decided to actually come back and bring Dutch back with you, and just get this
Yes,
thing back
sir.
going. And so it feels good. The
Yeah, we'll
blackout
get in
kind
the
of
works.
the blackout hit us in the guts, but we got it.
Oh yeah, well, it's good that we got a lot of those the people that were previously in higher positions out of higher positions. So it seems like a lot of shit's actually getting the ball going. We're actually seeing things happen. I'm seeing a lot more different gangs and different things get established. So it's I'm seeing a lot of different gangs out
Is
here.
a new gangs out there? I heard a
Yeah.
few. Could you give me a few names?
No, no, I'm not exactly sure with the names yet. I've just seen colors. I've
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
like groups rolling
I seen
around.
the blue ones. I don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
I know
I know they
there's
got the
in
cartel.
previous there was Rolling 60s, and then there was the
I knew when
the
I
Dumbos and the
yeah
Gambinos,
yeah
but I
yeah
haven't seen Gambino since I've been
yeah the
back. I see his
Gambino yeah the
profile.
Gambinos yeah you got the Gambino. But see like when I'm out when I was with my cousin, um, I haven't been on my cat cousin for a second since they actually switched over from the LSPD went down. I haven't actually been.
Oh, wait, the LSPD's down right now?
Yeah, yeah, you know, right now, everything.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you, bro. Right now, it's your perfect time. You know, you got inside
Oh,
right
what
there.
the?
You got
Bro, what the
inside
fuck? The
these.
whole LSPD's not even going down. So what? They got just state troopers and BCSO right now going?
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So it's
What
your
the
time
hell?
to actually
So
get
there's no
in.
one running LSPD. What's going on with that? Nobody want to run it, or just nobody's
Well,
able to run it, or what's going on with that?
okay. Well, I can explain it to you. There's a lot of little politics goes going on with it. Basically, you know, since I've been in this city, it's all about the departments that how would I say that the management want to actually pursue. You see what I'm saying? If the management want the
I mean,
LSPD,
you kind of need LSPD though. Like it's a main part of the city. Like that's a big part. You can't just have state troopers. That wouldn't make too much sense. You know what I mean? So like I'm surprised that's not. So
yeah.
what did they do with you? That you had a job there? They just like send you on your way, or are you over at BCSO or somewhere else right now for the time being? Your cousin.
Well, like you said, I'm reserved actually, so I haven't been actually. I haven't suited up with them to see what's going on with them. To be
Okay,
honest.
okay, but you could, right? Like they would allow you to come over
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can
okay,
suit up
good to know.
whenever. Yeah, I'm reserve. I'm a reserve officer. So I mean, like I said, I'm pretty much I'm ingrained into the PD. When it comes to this city, I put my I put my work in. So yeah, yeah. So that's a good thing about that. But like you said, LSPD is needed. But I don't know what they got going on with it. I think BCSOs is the county. So since you have the county, the county can pretty much patrol the city too as well. So I think it's some restructuring going on, of course. And once they get everything going taken care of, I mean, I'm pretty sure LSPD will be up and going soon. So
Okay.
but like I said, it's all about having ambitious people like me and you who want to actually, take the journey of and actually take control of this situation and run with it. If you don't have
Of course,
people
we're
with the
willing to put the time in, and be down
yeah,
to
yeah,
take
yeah.
the roster boss. So like we were down here doing it before. I don't understand why they just don't, just give us the positions and let us do what we were doing before and figure it out. You know what I mean? And really run the nonsense. So
Look, I think this time around you have that. I don't think you have such a hard time you had last time. To be honest.
well, yeah, not with there being no damn SPD
Yeah.
guys down here or
So
around down here. So,
right.
and it
So
looks like they could use any help they can get. So why not have, you know what I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
some guys down because
There you go. There you go. Right there. Right there. And shit, I mean, like I said, I see you guys. You guys don't want to be extra PD. I'll tell you go in there and take over LSPD. But
yeah,
that's a
we
hard job
definitely,
though.
we definitely the only way if we wanted to go like be full on law enforcement, we were doing that in the city. We wanted to do federal. We still wanted something to do with like federal warrants and like actual like serving warrants and like coming here and doing the bailiffs thing. Like that was interesting. You know what I mean? Getting to see you guys and work as like personal security for you guys at the same time was nice. It was different. We didn't want to just be PD out on the
Yeah,
beat, pulling people over for speeding or
yeah.
going to the normal drug deal calls or people fighting, disorderly conduct. No, we don't want to do all that shit. We want to do like stuff that's a little bit different. Some
Yeah,
investigative work. We want to actually do something like that.
exactly.
Or if not, then do some real bodyguard work and some security work. If we had to go that way. So
Understandable, understandable. I mean, I understand because like I've been in multiple cities, like I said before, and I mean I've did PD from, in all the cities I've rose from the ranks from
yeah, because
cadet to the lieutenants to actually chiefs, and I mean I kind of want to do something different,
stuff like that. Yeah, no, most definitely. As and your cousin, man, you're more than welcome to send him over once we get everything settled. Maybe check it out, see how you like it. And join us. You know what I
Oh
mean?
yeah, 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 yeah. I mean,
Check it out.
yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right. I was
Especially
thinking.
if we get the whole marshal set stuff like that. You have previous, uh,
especially the Marshall.
background and
No,
stuff.
yeah, the Marshall thing is big. You know
That's what
that
we would like to do because that would we actually want to do stuff as like I was telling you like the whole search in the internet because like just earlier today I saw pictures of bodies. You know what I mean? I've seen multiple pictures of bodies
get
before,
back, man.
so it'd be cool to be able to go like actually try to investigate those areas and figure out what's going on. Because guess what? All those pictures weren't VPN'd, you know. So it'd be cool to track down people and see what's going
Man,
on. You know, people trying to drug deal and do sorts of stuff like that. Do some investigative work, or actually go after people that are like they haven't been paying their fucking bail or their
hmm
bonds and things like that. So
yeah. Well, it's pretty much like detective work. So I mean, or like,
exactly.
but like you said, marshal work as well, U.S. Marshal. But yeah, cool, bro. I got you. I got y'all set. I got y'all set. Everything is good. Work,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. I appreciate you. Thank you for your time, brother. Need to go ahead and
Yep.
go fix a couple things up, go take care of a couple things. But I appreciate your time, brother. Need any food or anything like that? I think I forgot.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, you always got good food, bro.
I
Yeah,
just I just got hamburgers today, unfortunately. Hamburgers and Red Bull.
you always got the good shit. You know. Tim always bringing the good shit. Oh, Timmy. What's up, Timmy? Appreciate it, bro. My fucking brother. You know, I mean, it's hard to find. You know, I mean, guys who are sophisticated individuals in this damn city. You know, I think everybody's fucking gangbangers and criminals. You know.
Yeah. I mean, you're allowed to have your own like sense of fashion and do what you want to do, but some of them are just
Yeah,
doing some dumb shit.
everybody's just wild in this city, bro. This is a wild city.
Oh yeah.
And then, you know,
You gotta love it though, man.
oh,
This
I
is
love this city, bro. This is my, bro. I love everything about it, the wildness and everything.
you
My,
know what? I don't know if you noticed. It's kind of sad though, but this is probably one of our. I mean, probably for me, you know, we probably got like about one more year left here in good old Los Santos before we all go check out Miami, see stuff down
oh
south. You know what I
shit,
mean?
man.
You know what I mean? If
Yeah,
you think
man.
about it, it'll be.
That's
So,
gonna be, it's gonna be kind of wild, though, right? I mean,
hell yeah.
I wonder how we gonna do
Um,
with that.
I don't know if you know. I'm just speaking a little out of context. The whole 5M community is a part of that. So, like right off the bat, it's not like something we're gonna have to wait for. So it'll be nice.
Oh, for real, huh? Let me
Yeah.
we go straight in like that. We go straight in.
Yep. Yep.
That's gonna be a beautiful thing,
They
bro.
actually are like there to help develop and get it all settled and stuff. So
Oh shit, bro.
yes, sir.
That's gonna be a nice situation every night. All right, Timmy, man. Look, this, like I said, you know,
Appreciate you,
it's
brother.
always been a blast speaking with you, bro.
Oh yeah, brother.
Good
Take it
luck on
easy out here.
everything. And
We'll do. I'll keep in contact to let you know how it all goes.
yeah. Always keep me a part of it. All right, keep me in the loop.
Yes, sir. We'll do. You
All
have
right,
yourself a good
bro.
night out here, though.
You
Later,
too.
later.
Yep.